I'm taking you guys on a journey with me. I started doing Uber Eats. So, what's good, YouTube? It's Jay here. I've been in a bit of a situation in my life recently where I need money. Like, money I need. I've been having trouble finding jobs. I've been having trouble getting some of the jobs that I applied for. I've been having trouble getting some good lighting on my camera. Yeah, so I started recently doing Uber Eats. And the first day I did it, I actually did pretty swell. So, I'm hoping that today we can go on a little bit of an adventure and hopefully make a little something. It's been pretty cool, so I can't wait to see what we do today. As far as the rest of the YouTube channel is concerned, I still have a bunch of videos and stuff I have to record and edit for Awakening the Rebellion, some Back 4 Blood stuff, some Metro 2033, which I'm going to be doing a playthrough of, or what I'm doing a playthrough of on my stream, and hopefully some more IRL content too, because I really do like vlogging. I just got to figure out my camera. My camera is weird when it comes to lighting. This is not my good side. This is my good side. I'm also greatly in need of a new haircut too. It's been a long time since I actually got a haircut. So the way I've got everything set up is your typical setup, I guess, so to speak. Got the map set up right here. Got a charging block set up into like this little plug station that plugs directly into, you know, the power source of my car, or the lighter socket, whatever you want to call this thing. But yeah, I've got it plugged up there. So we got a little bit of a system going here. Ignore the leaves on the ground. I need to clean my car out.
Show one of the most interesting stories I've ever had, and this fucker comes in.
Dude, he ruined the whole podcast.
Please, anybody at all can get this guy.
Do you want to sit in on the rest of the podcast? How hard is it to set up another microphone? Perfect. I'm gonna get you a chair too. This is incredible.
All right, no sooner than me getting on the highway, basically. A, I couldn't record because it was so windy. I wanted to make sure I was driving and not doing anything reckless. But B, as soon as I got into Perrysburg, Ohio, which is where I'm going to be doing some of this stuff, I got an order. So we're on our way to deliver it now. This is Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, first order of the day done. We got another one. We're going to McDonald's this time. What's weird about the guy that I just dropped off food, not about the guy, but the location that I dropped his food off, it was like on the exit of a freeway.
Then make a right turn on Village Square Drive.
The bot that talks for the Uber Eats app is extremely loud, and I'm trying to find a way to turn her off. One of the interesting things about the person that just dropped food off for, their location was like right on the side of a highway, or a freeway, whichever one you want to call it. So I had to park kind of on the side of a road that was going 55 miles per hour. It was weird, dude. It was so weird. I can say in my entire existence of eating and being the guy that I am, I don't think I've ever ordered, I don't think I've ever actually ordered like a drop off from McDonald's or Taco Bell, which are a couple of the places I have gone to. You know, we just did McDonald's. But I don't think I've ever actually ordered like drop off for like those two. I feel like I'm not judging people for what they order or whatever, but I guess I've just never considered it. Like if I'm gonna order something, I usually am probably just gonna order something that's relatively like a rare, like occasion type thing. You know what I'm saying? I've never ordered anything like Taco Bell or McDonald's. So it's kind of interesting to think that people like do order them, which again, no problem with that, obviously. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. I've never considered ordering McDonald's or Taco Bell like as a drop off or Uber Eats or something. So pretty interesting. You learn more. I get to see more of Perrysburg now than I ever have, and frankly, it's a very beautiful city. It's very spread out. Like the city is a lot bigger than people realize, I think, but it's also really like kind of spread out a bit. But when you get to like the clusters of civilization, there's a ton of apartment complexes, a ton of houses, a ton of neighborhoods, a ton of restaurants. It kind of reminds me of Mayfield, Ohio a little bit. So it's pretty cool. So I got another order. So yeah, I'm here out to Toledo, Ohio right now, which is an area of Ohio that's arguably kind of dangerous, to be perfectly honest. And I really honestly don't really want to go out there, but the area that it's got me going to, I think will be okay. It's like on the outskirts near the suburbs from what I can tell. I think, I don't know. I ain't even gonna front. This is the biggest drink I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't really drink a lot of like fast food based drinks like soda and whatnot. But this is like a 40-ounce cup of whatever drink this is. It's massive. It's from Sonic. I've never been to Sonic. If you've ever been to Sonic, let me know, what do you actually order there? Because I don't know a thing about that restaurant chain. Okay, I didn't even know this was possible. I'm in Toledo right now, which is like in the hood part of Toledo. And frankly, I hate this. It feels like I'm back in Cleveland, so I'm probably gonna go offline and head towards a city I feel a little bit more comfortable with in a minute. But I did not know you could Uber Eats KFC. That's the first time I've ever, I didn't even think about it. I guess you can Uber Eats like anything, you know? But yeah, I just didn't think about Uber eating in the hood and the KFC, let alone. So it's kind of funny. And with all the driving I've had to do today too, I'm convinced I might have to get some work done on my tires or something. Toledo has some really bad streets, and so do some of the surrounding areas around it. I've hit some pretty nasty bumps today, so you know, hopefully I don't have to spend all my money I make on car repairs, because I already gotta get my brakes replaced. My brake pads rather. They're starting to get a little worn out. So hey, look, if you want to support me on Patreon, it would go to a good cause. I promise you. All right, it is now 9:06 p.m. I've been doing a bunch of drives all day, deliveries and whatnot. I'm trying to see if I can get one more in this area that I'm in. I'm near a bar called Bar Louie. Never heard of it. I don't know how you've never heard of it unless you don't live in America. We stopped in there for a little bit just to take a breather, use the bathroom, get a drink of water, watch the Browns game a little bit. Yeah, met a bunch of cool people that actually knew what esports were, and they recognized my Cloud9 shirt. It's kind of weird seeing people recognize this shirt all the way in Perrysburg, Ohio, which theoretically is kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it was pretty cool. Yep, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get one more delivery done for the evening, and then if not, well, I'm gonna go home and grab a drink with my friend, because I need it. Today's been a long day. There's been a lot of driving. I don't know how much I made today doing this, but we did pretty damn good, honestly, for the amount of hours I've been working, or working, yeah. I started around 2 and it's now 9. I made a pretty hefty, I'd say I made a pretty decent haul. So yeah, let's see if we can get anything else going, and stay tuned.